Hey guys, it's Gabby.
And Erica.
And this is our new YouTube channel, and we're going to kick it off with a question and answer session to let you guys know a little bit more about us and the things that we do both in cheerleading and outside of cheerleading.
So if you guys want to throw in some ideas of any videos that you want to see, just comment below and let us know, and make sure you subscribe.
So we post it on Instagram. If you're not following us, we'll have the links below. Some questions that you guys had, and so we're going to read a couple of those and answer them. So the first one is by Peyton McLaughlin, and it says, what is your favorite memory of cheerleading?
Well, for me, my favorite memory of cheerleading would be in 2012 Worlds, because we won Worlds in 2010 and then we lost in 2011, and it was really disappointing, and we had to work and get ourselves better and sort of prove to ourselves that we could win again, and it was just really shocking that we did win, and I think that 2012 was definitely the most amazing experience for me.
Yeah, I think one of the best practices ever was coming right off of the 2011 season, like she just said, and a lot of the older kids had just graduated. You know, they were the leaders and everything, and then Erica and me and Molly and those people, we realized, like, it's our time. Like, we got to step up and we got to lead the team. So the next question that we're going to answer is, what has been your worst injury in cheerleading?
Well, I haven't had very many injuries. This year has been the really first injury that I've had. I just sprained my ankle. I came out of a stunt and I rolled it. And that's pretty much all that's ever happened to me. It's been sore, but I mean, other than that, I've never really had a serious injury.
Yeah, well, in 2011, I was doing whip doubles, and I ripped it right off of the ground, and I tore every ligament in my ankle, and I was out for quite a while. And then when I did get to come back, 6 to 8 weeks later, I got dropped on medium co-ed because I double teamed. I was crossover, and I got dropped and hurt my other ankle. So then I was out for another 4 weeks then. And then when I came back again right before Worlds, I hurt the left one again. So 2011, 2012 season was really hard for me because I was injured all the time on crutches with my ankle.
Okay, the next question is by Jacqueline Esty. And she says, do people at school know you are cheerlebrities? And I mean,
quotation marks.
Yeah. People at our school, they know that we're cheerlebrities. Don't really know what the term means or what it is, but I mean, they joke around about it. Like, people at my school call me Erica America. Like, it's just like a little joke that everyone says, and I mean, it's not really a big deal. People look at me the same either way. It's just another little thing that people can talk about.
I think that people recognize it by Instagram, and Twitter, the amount of followers that we have, but I think they have no clue what it is to be well known in the cheerleading world. I don't think they understand all the stuff that our team puts in together, and that's why we all have a fan base. And I don't think they understand that at all. They don't really care to understand that, but a lot of them think that it's really cool, and they always joke around, give us shout outs, and they're always like, will you shout us out? We're like, okay, a lot of the time. So they recognize it, but they don't know a lot about it.
Okay, the next question is by Maya. It's Maya99. She wants to know, what do you two usually do before you go on the floor?
Oh, gosh.
We have a long...
Really, really long handshake.
Very long handshake. I mean, we have, our individual handshakes with a lot of the people on the team. I'll go up to Ashley Hobbs, and we'll just have, a long handshake that she watches every time. It's just little rituals that we have to do before we compete to make us feel confident and to make us feel... We're all really superstitious. I think our coach has a lot to do with that, but it just... Our handshake is, obnoxiously long. Yeah. People stare at us like we're crazy.
We'll make a video about it. We'll show you guys.
Show it right now.
You looking out for me, you got my back. It's so good to have you around. You know the secrets.
Yeah, so we have a really long handshake, and then we have handshakes with so many other people on the team. I do handshakes with people who are not even on the team anymore. I pretend that they're there, and I still do it. And so superstition, it's a high-stress atmosphere. It just helps relieve some of the stress. You're thinking about your handshakes, not what's going to happen on the floor. So we're all getting ready, and we're about to go, and so we're all doing our handshakes, and we're praying, and we're circling up and huddling and listening to these speeches. So we've got a bunch of rituals that we do backstage and before our coaches. Really,
yeah, we all get into our stunt groups. We yell stunt groups, and everyone gets in, and we pray. Usually, my back spot prays, and we have these little rituals that we do, and then our whole team, seniorly, we get in a circle, and our coach Ben Pope gets in the middle and gives us a little pep talk. It's really great, and it just gets us ready to compete.
Okay, the next question is by Sydney Suggs. And she asked, how tall are you guys? And so I know this question comes up and it's important for college cheerleading. So I am 5'3". That's a little bit tall for Kentucky cheerleaders. But for like NC State, or another school that I'm interested in, that's not that tall. I'm taller than my bases, so I'm a pretty tall flyer. But it works.
Yeah, and I'm 5'1", which is really embarrassing. Okay, next question is by Madeline Jane. She wants to know, how did you guys first meet? I think that we always talk about this, and it's sort of the same story every time, but...
Jumping around. So what happened? How did you guys become friends?
Well, we were in Raleigh.
It was Virginia camp.
The third year we were in Dallas, 2007.
It was the first year she had ever
come to Cheer Extreme.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really know anybody, right? And so she grabbed my arm and pulled me on the tumble track. She was like, let's make a routine. And then we started hanging out.
Yeah, and then that's how we became best
And I know
friends.
you want to see it.
What? Chase Parsons wants to know, what's your favorite flavor of gum? Mine is Big Red.
Of course, your cinnamon one. I like any gum, as long as it's not fruity, it's fine. If it's minty and cinnamon, like I'm good, no fruit. But all right, next question is by Olivia Christine. The next question is by Olivia Christine, and she wants to know, can we be best friends?
Yes.
Of course.
We're serious.
Yeah, we're serious.
Make sure that you go to my mom's Instagram. It's for her company, ericawear. It's that's it. It's just ericawear for Instagram, and then you can also email her at ericawear@gmail.com, and we'll post a separate video about it with more information. But go follow it. Whoa. Someone asked us earlier. We can't find the comment, but they asked us, do we ever get in fights?
Yeah, so we don't really fight, it's like kind of weird. You always talk about your school friends and how you're getting in these petty arguments and stuff, but Eric and I don't really fight. We more bicker at each other. We get like irritated sometimes. Like yesterday, we were at the showcase, and I was trying to watch the video, like the bad video. We had just competed, and she was like, let's go eat. And I was like, let me finish watching this video, and I watched it like 3 times, but whatever.
Yeah, no, maybe 10 times.
Okay,
and you should rewind it and watch it again.
I wanted to see what we needed to fix. So then Erica just starts walking out, and I like yelled across the room. I was like, "Sweet, don't worry about it." I was like, "Okay, bye, Erica." And she like stops, and what did you say?
I was just like,
she like stops and didn't say anything. So I ended up finishing my video, and then I walk out, and we like walk out together, and like hold hands. 3 steps later, we're like holding hands. Like,
so what do you want to go do?
What do you want to go eat now?
So we don't really fight. We just bicker, and we just like sort of like sisters.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be posting a lot more. Comment any ideas for videos that you guys have. We would love to hear those, and we'll post them as often as possible. So follow us on Instagram, Twitter, follow our Facebook page, and subscribe to our YouTube account. Bye. Bye.